I just got back from my first cruise ever. It was 8 nights in the Southern Caribbean. We went on Royal Caribbean, Odyssey of the Seas, and it was amazing. But beforehand, my wife and I, we literally had no idea what to expect on the cruise. Luckily, we were vacationing with our friends Pat, Bert, and Tom. They have been on a handful of cruises. They know the ropes. They filled us in, and we were cruising with vets. Okay, so we flew from Chicago down to Fort Lauderdale, and that's where we boarded Odyssey of the Seas. And this ship was massive. I know I don't have anything to compare it to, but this ship is big. It can hold over 5,500 people. It has 16 decks. There's 2 theaters, a casino, multiple pools, multiple hot tubs,
16 different dining locations, 6 different bars, stores to shop in. They have an arcade, they have bumper cars, there's a rock climbing wall, there was indoor skydiving, a flow rider simulator, they had a gym, they had a walking track.
They literally had anything and everything that you could want. No matter how old you are or what you're into, you can definitely find something that will keep you entertained on this ship. Now it's excursion time, the thing that I am ready for. Our first stop, Labadee, Haiti. The views? Stunning. We dock, we get off, we explore the location, and then we met up with our excursion group. It took us about 20 minutes out in the water, and then they parked us at a sandbar. We hopped off, and this is what happened. Right out there. We seriously had the best time on that excursion. I highly recommend it. A little pro tip, make sure you bring cash because they do not accept card or C-Pass. So if you want to have fun, bring your cash. The next morning, we woke up in the Dominican Republic, and last minute, our excursion got canceled, which is a total bummer. You know what? Things happen. So we still got off the ship. We walked around the port location, looked at shops. My friend Pat, he got his hair braided. Even though the excursion was canceled, it was still a win in my book. We're in Dominican. Okay, so then from the Dominican, we cruised all the way down to Aruba. So we signed up for a snorkeling excursion. This was a 2-part excursion, and this is how the snorkeling trip went. Stop one was terrifying. We were in the water for maybe 3 minutes. It was windy. It was choppy. The water was dark. We could hardly see anything. But stop 2, that's a different story.
It's Aruba, baby!
The snorkeling trip started off really rocky, but it redeemed itself, and it's definitely a win. If you're thinking about this excursion, I would say go ahead and do it. Okay, so from Aruba, then we shot over to Curacao. That morning, our group, we went into the North Star. It was a little scary, but great views. Once we got off the ship, our excursion was a pink train tour that went through the town of Willemstad. The tour was probably under an hour. We then just walked around the city, walked in and out of shops. We made it back to the ship. That's when we headed back to the States. Damn, I cannot believe that trip is already over. We had the best time with our friends. The ship was amazing. The excursions were amazing. The food was amazing. Like, literally everything was amazing. Listen, I'm here to say, if you're on the fence about going on Odyssey of the Seas or just a cruise in general, just do it. This was our first cruise. It will definitely not be our last. And Kate and I'm pretty sure we're cruise bunnies now. I'm a big fan.